Hey guys, welcome to my review of the amazing Yamaguchi War Machine. Man, this box is pretty awesome. Here you can see it from the side, and as you can see, it has artwork straight out of the comic, which is pretty darn awesome. And as you can see here, I am James Rhodes. Freeze! I wouldn't do that. Man, it's so cool. I love their boxes. It's just awesome. Here you can see, well, that we're gonna open it up, which we have to. I mean, it's not fair to keep these figures inside the box, honestly. Man, check out the artwork there on the flap. That is just awesome that they went through so much trouble just to do that, which is great. I love it. And here you can see it inside this little plastic coffin. But of course, let's see what we have here. And where is the shoulder pad? Yeah, fuck. That sucks that it doesn't have the shoulder pad. But check this out. It comes with this artwork, which is really darn awesome. Now here you can see that it has the Gatling guns, it has the pulsers, it has the missiles, it has the rockets, it has the machine guns on the side, it has the attachment parts for different hands, and of course the ball joints that you're gonna be using. Because the whole gimmick here is that basically you make War Machine the way you want him to look like. You know, he's gonna have all the weapons and stuff, and you're just gonna add it to it if you want to, or you can just leave it pretty plain, or you know, just forget that he doesn't have a shoulder pad, which he should have. There's no reason. This thing was sealed. So I don't know what's going on there. We'll see what Hobby Link Japan has to tell me tomorrow, hopefully. So this is what he looks like. As you can see here, he looks big, he looks chunky. Man, he looks awesome. And here you can see it from the back. The back is where most of those holes to attach the ball joints and the little pegs are, and as you can see there, pretty well hidden. That is pretty cool. Now obviously he looks great. I just love how detailed he is, and of course, yeah, just that not having the shoulder pad bothers me. But let's check out the articulations. You can see here, go all the way up, 90-degree bend on the elbow, which is great and doesn't hinder the articulation whatsoever. The leg can go this much, but the knees, as you can see there, can bend almost all the way back. The feet up and down, the toes up. Very solid. It's a very solid figure. I love that how solid it is. Ball joints on the wrist. You know how that works. Out crunch up is good, down not so good. Could have been better there. And these flaps open up and down, which I like. Man, there's just a lot of range in the head. It feels loose, but it's not. It's actually pretty darn good that the way they did it, which is awesome. And here you can see him hulking up, of course, doing some poses, with the arms raised. Man, those knuckle dusters are pretty darn awesome, and they're also articulated, so that is a big plus right there. And here you can see it with the weapons, and that is how it works with the gimmick. Yes, it does come with the stand, and I just love it like that. I love to display it like this. It's just awesome. And there you can see how you basically attach with the ball joints different holes. It depends if you put too much weight on it, like the 4 rockets up over there, or the 4 missiles, whatever you want to call them. It does tip over, so that could have been better, but a step above from what Iron Man had. Here you can see him next to Iron Man, of course, and man, they look so awesome. They're so great to scale with each other. They just look so freaking cool together. You can have them fighting, of course, or you can just have them teaming up, and here you can see them flying together. It's really surreal finally having these two together, and man, just the poses you can do with these two, it's just awesome. War Machine looks so great, Iron Man looks amazing as well, man. And there you can see a little bit of the problem with the ball joints, how some of the weapons droop down, but man, when you get them right, they look awesome together, and I wouldn't have done any other way. But of course, I have to add this guy. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Who didn't want to do that? Of course, X is a little bit lonely. He has the superior tech going, but man, I wish I had Zero. And soon, I'll be able to add Zero to my collection, and that's gonna be awesome. Man, now this figure, I love it and everything. There's only one thing that I really wish would have been done. Have Rhodey's head inside the helmet, but no, they didn't do that. They didn't do that with Tony, sadly. I'm guessing we might see other versions that might have the face open gimmick, but we'll have to wait and see. Right now, I'm really happy with these two. War Machine didn't fall once. It's really solid. The feet are really solid, so it has that going for it. And like I said, the only problem here is that the ball joints do tend to drip down the weapons if it's too heavy. But you can mix and match, do whatever you want. You can actually support them a little bit more by adding another ball joint or the connector as well. But you know, it's up to you. I like it that they let you customize him any way you want. And the thing is that this War Machine doesn't have any decals, but that is great because you can print out your own and make it look the way you want, and that is really awesome. And the shoulder pad, well, that's the big gripe here. I don't know how that came out quality control for some reason. Hopefully it gets fixed, like I said. Now I do want to mention something about Iron Man, the bleeding edge armor. Is that this Iron Man, I don't know if you're able to see it, but check his wrist. See how the color, the red color is different? A little bit lighter? Well, that is because this figure, even inside the box, it got oily. Yeah, it looks like the paint was seeping or something. And before I made this review, actually a couple days ago, before I got War Machine, I actually took it out of the box and it felt sticky and all that stuff, so I had to take a Q-tip with a little bit of water and clean it up. So some of the color faded. It's not a lot, doesn't really bother me, but it's something you might want to look out for. But the good thing about War Machine is that he has a matte finish, so that shouldn't happen. The only time that has happened to another figure of mine was with my Figma Skyward Sword Link, that happened, but didn't lose any paint or anything. I did lose some Iron Man, but it's okay. And like I said, if you're looking for a War Machine, this is the one to get. Number one, it's based off the comic, which is great. I love it. Number two, it has all the accessories that you need. I wish it had a bit more effect parts, that's for sure, for shooting the Gatling guns. Maybe some rockets and missiles going here and there, that would have been awesome. And to me, in the 6-inch scale, this is the ultimate War Machine. This is the one to get. I don't think after this one people should be going after the S.H.Figuarts ones, honestly. I mean, I love the movies and all that, but to me, this War Machine is the badass one, you know. It's the one you want to get, honestly. It's also a lot cheaper, and also it comes with the stand, guys. The stand, the customization, all that just makes it so good and so great that I really cannot find anything that I don't like about it. I mean, besides, of course, the shoulder pad, but that is not because of the figure. That is because of quality control, because somebody put mine in a box, saw it, sent it to Hollylink Japan, they got it, they saw it, and they put it in the box and sent it to me. Yeah, it went through 2 quality controls somehow. I don't know how that happened, honestly, but man, guys, I'm really happy with War Machine. I'm gonna display it proudly. Shoulder pad or no shoulder pad, this is just awesome. And next up, we're gonna be having cable, which I might get. We'll have to wait and see. I have been close to getting Wolverine and not pulling the trigger. I just have to get Wolverine at some point. But let me know which other characters would you like to see. I would love to see. I'm holding out on buying a Spider-Man because of this. I'm holding out to see or a black suit Spider-Man from Amazing Yamaguchi or an Iron Spider from Amazing Yamaguchi. That would be awesome. Obviously Hulk. Man, Hulk would be so fucking badass. Just how big Hulk would be is freaking awesome, you know. That would be amazing. And man, one can hope, right? Maybe a Hulkbuster from them. That would be insane as well. Man, we just have to wait and see. 2020 has been so far an amazing year in terms of figures, so hopefully it keeps that way. But hopefully it goes like this. Okay, we're gonna show you stuff in 2020, but we'll hold on to 2021 because a lot of us already, our wallets are already on fire. They're turning to cinders and stuff, and I'm still not monetized here because algorithms BS. But hopefully in a few days, hopefully that gets sorted out and we can keep going, because then I'm really limited to the figures that I can get, which sucks. And I really want to keep bringing you guys the reviews and stuff, and like I have said before, I'm not gonna do Patreon or anything like that because it's not fair. It's not fair. It's my channel, my reviews, and I should be responsible for getting the figures and reviewing them, not you guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.